All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tacoma Comics here, and we are live because I am lazy, and you know that. I don't feel like editing this video, so it's going to be simple and straightforward. I'm trying to finish off the year, getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff, making some room in here, only keeping the comics that I really want, only collecting the stuff that I really want. I found I collect a little too much. I mean, I have 3 full runs of Miss Marvel Volume 3. I don't really need 3 full runs of that, do I? I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. So I got 4 boxes, and they are, the priority boxes. They're all going to go out next week. Hopefully, if I sell them, you're going to claim them just by writing claim in the comments. Hey, White Dog, I'm just straight up selling, dude. No auction, no nothing. I am just putting together some boxes, and first person to claim them gets them. Simple as that. So yeah. So let's get going. This is box number 1. Every box comes with a thick backing board and a big old piece of bubble wrap. And this first box, this is the only one that's going to be $40. The rest of them are going to be $30 each. So this one, $40. You get that Stephanie Hans Miss Marvel goodness right there. And then you get the entire run of Miss Marvel Volume 3, number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that's that whole run, $40. That's box number 1. If you want it, type claim box number 1, and we'll be good to go. Let's take a look at box number 2. I actually wrote the number on, so I wouldn't screw these up. Farley, how you doing? Well, maybe you like one of these others. This is kind of an end of the year blowout sale. The rest of these boxes, like I said, these are going for $30 each. I am just trying to not get rid of, well, yeah, just to get rid of some, I won't call it inventory because I don't own a shop, but just trying to get rid of some stuff. So let's see what we can do. There's about 25 books in each of these. So 25 books for $30, and that includes shipping. Everybody. Shipping's included. So this first one's All New Wolverine number 7. That is the first appearance of Jonathan. And All New Wolverine number, whatever the heck that is, it doesn't matter because it's just an amazing Leinil Francis Yu cover. Throw that in there, nice and solid. Alex Ross covered Avengers number 1. Alex Ross on All New, All Different Avengers 5. And Alex Ross with that homage to the Avengers 57 with All New, All Different Avengers number 6. With the Vision, of course. Really awesome. Supergirl Rebirth one-shot. Adam Hughes variant to Supergirl Rebirth number 1. Geeks, Drinks, and Comics. Yep. $30 if you want the box. Geeks, Drinks. Just whoever claims it, that's box number 2 in the comments. You can claim it in the chat or in the comics. There is that Art Germ Supergirl 18. Crosswind number 1. That's optioned. That's in development, not just optioned. Spider-Gwen number 1. Mighty Captain Marvel, Jenny Frison variant cover. Miss Marvel number 8 variant, and that Batgirl 28 that everybody's loving by Josh Middleton, and a bunch of well, not rounding this out, we got a bunch of Stephanie Hans coming up. Storm number 5, Batman 15, Batwoman number 5. Those are both Stephanie Hans covers. A-Force 10, that is an awesome Stephanie Hans cover. DC Universe Rebirth number 1. You guys all remember that. Moonshine number 1. X-Force number 4, the third appearance of Deadpool, and X-Force number 8. That is a little what is that? That's the Domino cameo, right? It's 98 is the copycat, 8's the cameo, 11 is the first full appearance. So there you go, $30 for that box. Let's look at box number, and that includes shipping, everybody. Let's take a look at box number 3. There's box number 3. Right now it's empty, but that would not be a good way to keep it. Hey, Pages, how you doing? Yeah, that Batgirl is beautiful. Somebody is sending me the Batgirl 23 from Pocan Joe, man. He just up and said, hey, you want a copy? I'll give it to you. I was like, yeah. Hey, Discovery Bay, some of this might be up your alley. Let me know what you're thinking. What's up? All right, this next one is another lot of comics, $30 shipped. This includes Batman and the Signal #1, first Duke Thomas as the Signal. Redlands #1 by Vanessa Del Rey and Jordi Belair. Baby Teeth #1 by Donny Cates. A lot of people are like, dude, why are you giving away that Baby Teeth #1? Because I got the free comic book day one from Pope Grimy, but he got a signature on, so that one means more to me than this one. So there goes my regular #1. Black Magic #1, signed by Greg Rucka. Tokyo Ghost #1. Don't worry about the writing on there. That's on the bag, not on the comic. Sketch variant for Ash versus the Army of Darkness #0. Moon Knight #1 by Jeff Lemire, Greg Smallwood, and Jordi Belair. Let's check the chat. Who do we got? Nobody new. Okay. So everybody keep watching. What is that? That is I Hate Image by Scotty Young and Free Comic Book Day, I Hate Image. Kind of take off on his I Hate Fairyland. This is the normal cover. Betty Page #1. DC Bombshells #1. First printing, but a variant to Flintstones #1. Mark Russell, that was an amazing comic. Moonshine #1 by Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Riso. Brian Azzarello currently doing Batman Damned and also author of one of my favorite all-time comics, 100 Bullets. Savage Things #1. Robert Kirkman's Oblivion Song #1. Champions #1 regular. I don't know who this is. This is the Hip Hop Champions #1. This is by an artist named Razah. This is Nova Vision, the John Tyler Christopher action figure variant for #1. This is the Mark Brooks #1, and this is the blank variant #1. This is some old Valiant goodness. There is a nice little Bloodshot 0 and Bloodshot #1. Darker Image #1, first appearance of Pitt and first appearance of Max and first appearance of somebody else. Micronauts #35, I believe this is first appearance of the Death Squad. And Normals #1 from Aftershock. I know nothing about this except this has been optioned. Or put into development for a movie TV show. So that one is box number 3. Just trying to go in bulk here. And also I got to pick up my brother and sister-in-law from the airport soon. So I'm trying to do this. Farley, if you want to type claim box 3, I'll put my info in the bottom. You can send me the money. It'll ship out on Monday. This is box 4. Box 4, just like all the other boxes, has a thick backing board, which is back here. And a nice sheet of bubble wrap. It'll also have bubble wrap on top. And I will make sure that everything is packed real good. Another $30 lot. It starts off with a similar comic, Bloodshot 0. This is Kingpin #1 from Civil War II. This was the first in the 4-issue limited series that Matt Rosenberg did. There's a lot of sick fighting in this series. Really good. This is the 4th and last one, Farley. I'm just trying, there's like 25 comics in each. There's about 100 comics. I'm just trying to get rid of to make room to buy 100 new ones soon. Black Order #1, a variant cover with, is that Ebony Maw? My son knows all of them much better than I do. I think there's Ebony Maw. Moonshine #1. Oblivion Song #1. I didn't take these out of the other box. I got some doubles of stuff here. Nemesis, second printing, number 1. This is Mark Millar, so you never know. This may be going to his Netflix TV development. We got a few more people in here. Say hi, everybody. I'm coming on in. 52, week 9. This is the first appearance. It's the second appearance of Kate Kane. First appearance of Kate Kane as Batwoman cameo, not first full appearance. So week 9. And you know that Batwoman is TV shows coming out. Action Comics 845. Hey, Archangel. How you doing, buddy? This is the first appearance of all those baddies from the Planet Zod or whatever that but this is like their first appearance in comic as they appear in the movies. Minor key. Beavis and Butthead number 1 is in this box. Scraping the jar. Dude, I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. Ninjak number 1, that is the red and silver. Pit number 1, second appearance of Pit. Max number 1, second appearance of Max. Docker Image number 1, sealed in the bag with a death blow card. First appearance of Max and Pit. Fire. DC Universe Rebirth number 1. Hey, it's in Mylar. Aquaman 19, something happened there. I don't know what. And since I don't know, I guess that's a good reason to not want to keep it around anymore. X-Force 4 and 8 again. Dropping those in the box. And then I'm going to throw in the Kitty Pryde and Wolverine limited series, all 6 of them. This is written by Chris Claremont. This series, as far as I'm concerned, this is better series than the original Wolverine 4-issue limited series, though the art is not as iconic or as good. I think the actual writing is better. The story is tighter. There's not a big samurai robot armor that's attacking them. There's another copy of that Normals. There's another copy of that Micronauts. And again, Big Summer Blowout. That's right, APMC. And there is 100 Bullets number 2 and number 3. You can tell when this is written, about 20 years ago, when everybody was wearing their thongs up like that. This is very, very late 90s, early thousands. So that is box number 4. So ladies and gentlemen, I've got 4 boxes there. If you want to claim them, just if you're not sure, did you, Farley? Yeah, me too. If you want to claim them, just type claim in the chat, or once I'm done with this live video, I'll just look in the comments. Anybody who's watching this on the rewind, go ahead. And so Farley's claiming number 3. You got it. Let's see. Am I allowed to type my own email address? This is my PayPal as well. I think I numbered the boxes and actually wrote on them. There you go. If you can read that, that's my PayPal. I'll ship these out Monday. You should get them by like Wednesday or Thursday, probably. They're going out priority, and that includes shipping. So you got that box number 3. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. While I have you all here, can you back through for 1 and 2? I missed those. Okay, so I'm going to go through them super quick. Number 1 was literally a full run of Miss Marvel, plus the Stephanie Hans from Volume 4, but the rest of it was a full run of Volume 3, 1 through 19, complete. No variants, no extra printings, just first printings of each comic. So that was the first box. The second box was a little female oriented or weighted. And I'll get up to that one in a second. So this one is $40. This one is a little bit more than the other one, just because I'm throwing that Hans in this complete run. And I love Miss Marvel. And though I need to make room, I don't like to part. And box number 2. Is this box number 2? Here's box number 2. Box number 2. Let me just grab them all out. Box number 2 had X-Force 4 and 8. Third appearance of Deadpool and cameo of Domino. Moonshine 1. DC Universe Rebirth 1. A bunch of Stephanie Hans, A-Force 10, and Faith number 4. Batman 15 and Batwoman 5, and Storm number 5. So if you like Stephanie Hans, number 2 is a good box. This Miss Marvel variant for number 8 in volume 4. And that famous Josh Middleton Batgirl, probably the second most popular of his, maybe the third. Jenny Frison variant to Life of, or to, what is it? It says Life of Carol, but it's Mighty Captain Marvel number 1. Spider-Gwen 1. Crosswinds, that's in development for TV with Legendary Pictures number 1. Art Germ Supergirl number 18, I think. Supergirl Rebirth one-shot 1. Adam Hughes variant to the ongoing number 1. Alex Ross on All Different Avengers. Alex Ross on All Different Avengers. An homage cover to Vision, Avengers 57, first appearance of Vision. 257, right? Or 57? I forget. And Avengers number 1, another Alex Ross. An all-new Wolverine by Leinil Francis Yu that just looks sick. And all-new Wolverine 7, first appearance of Jonathan, the Wolverine, guys. Cool, Farley. That's awesome. I'll double check, and I will get that box out to you Monday morning as quickly as I can. That's awesome. My PayPal thanks you. My wife thanks you, and I thank you. While I have you all here, since I don't want to have to do this again, let's go through a little haul for the end of the year. Just found a few little things. Brothers Dracul. JP, if you're watching, I got number 1. Also, this is going in the box I'm sending you. I got another copy of that Faith number 4. Half Price Books is having a 20% off sale, so I hit that. Reborn number 1. This is a variant. I don't know who did the art on this one. Discovery Bay says 2 plus 4 for $50. It'd normally be $60. Want to do 55, Discovery Bay, and then I will send them to you. Let me know. I picked up Baby Teeth 3, Baby Teeth 2, West Coast Avengers 43 and 44. I just got these because they were the origin of Vision, who I'm a big fan of, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I found for a quarter each, I found a run of these ElfQuests from the 90s, and I'm a huge ElfQuest fan, and I love the artwork. I love the stories. I love everything about these. I read most of the series, but this one that they kind of reprinted everything and redid the stories. I never read this series, and I had about 6 or 7 of them, so I was pretty excited to find this. This is like a near complete run from 1 through 30. Now I got to look it up. I don't know how far they went, but I'm just going to show you like this Skywise, though that's pretty cool. Kind of a little pixelated cover there. In this, oh, it's supposed to be like a blanket. In this issue, will keep you in stitches. Got a little Bear Claw. If you don't know Bear Claw, he's one of the Wolf Riders. Cutter looking very, very sick right there. Most of these covers are reprint artwork from earlier issues. Some of them are new. There's Cutter and Night Runner. When I was a kid, I cried when Night Runner the Wolf died. It's a really awesome story. If you don't know ElfQuest and you've got kids, I definitely suggest you pick up some of the trade paperbacks. Or if you go to elfquest.com, they have the entire like couple thousand pages for free to view. It's really awesome. I don't know who this particular one is. I thought this is a really cool cover. Little Looney Tunes homage. I'd never seen this before. I thought that was pretty darn awesome. And then right here, ElfQuest, what is that, 12? ElfQuest 12. Ooh, I didn't mean to grab that one. That slipped in there, Blood of 10 Chiefs 7. I think I already have Blood of 10 Chiefs number 7. Ember, who is Cutter and Lita's daughter. Really awesome. More just really gorgeous art. I mean, Wendy Pini, as a comic book artist and the proprietor of an independent comic company with her husband, way back before anybody else was doing it, just deserves so much credit. I don't know. There's Ray. I guess it's Rayek and Winnowell and Ekuar. Boom. Wolf Blitz, you got it. So if you see my PayPal, it's up there, $40, and that is yours. Let's see. Discovery Bay, if I can, let me look at it. I'm gonna see if I can take out the thick bubble wrap, put a smaller bubble wrap, and some more cardboard, and I'll see if I can fit that all into one box, and I'll do that for 50. Does that sound good? I will let you know. Wolf Blitz, you've got box number 1. Farley, you've got box number 3, and Discovery Bay. It looks like you're gonna get 2 and 4. I'm gonna see if I can fit that all into one box for you. And that will cut down on shipping, and then I can cut down on the price, and we'll $50 will be good. Let me know. Just give me a thumbs up or a yes in that. All of you guys, I should make sure you're Canadian, and you're sorry that you're not Canadian. That I'm shipping to the U.S. If we're shipping to Canada, we're gonna have to do a lot different than this. And make sure you put your real name, your address, etc., and which box you got, so I don't forget later. There is Longbow. Really awesome. Is that Longbow? I think that's his name. 23. The Moon Howl. I love that silhouette. Another Skywise there. Boom. Right there. I don't know who that is. That's Winnowell. I'm not sure who that is. Bunch of wolves on this cover. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I did. And then this. So all of those elf quests, I mean, they were 25 cents each. That's like one of my childhood favorites. Plus they had 20% off. So I got a real steal on those. Then I went to an LCS before half price. They had a 30% off sale. I got this variant. I don't know who does this. This is a variant for G. Willow Wilson's first. Is that Jenny Frison? This is G. Willow Wilson's first Wonder Woman, which I told my LCS to stop just because I can't keep buying like everything. And I love Miss Marvel, and now Wilson's off that. But she's coming out with a brand new one called Invisible Kingdom with Saladin Ahmed. Or is it with Saladin Ahmed? I can't remember now. I'm going to get that, but you know, I might keep Miss Marvel, but I can't do Wonder Woman because I can't do everything. I didn't know much about Battle Lines, but this is a Battle Lines variant to X-23 number 5. This is by Yoon Lee. Who's the character? Somebody tell me. I don't know who that character is. I mean, it's from an X-23 book. I read the first issue in this volume, but I don't know who that is. I don't know. I thought it looked pretty cool, and it will go really nicely with my Champions Battle Lines variant that has Viv Vision on the cover. I hadn't kept up with these, so I got Vagrant Queen 2 and 3 by Magdalene Visaggio, she's just an awesome writer. I love her Kim and Kim stuff. Thank you, Joker. Yeah, we just we knocked it out of the park. I think everybody got a deal, and you know, yeah, and I got rid of some stuff. Of course, I bought more stuff. If you saw me on Instagram the other day, I was trying to get all of these 25th anniversaries. This was another one I needed. I don't have the web of one, but I got that. Black Bolt number 2. Apparently, Saladin Ahmed's run on this was amazing. I've got number 1. I haven't read any more of it, but I'm really excited. And then this one, these were kind of cheaper, but beautiful canvas. I bought number 1. I remember it was really good, but I just never like put on my pull list and kind of passed me by. So for $1 each, 30% off. So for 70 cents each, I got issue 2, 3, and 4, and I'll get to read that. You can never have enough Champions number 1. I mean, I've got so many of these, but it was $1. It was 70 cents. I just put one in the box, and now I got another one. This was $1, which I thought was pretty cool. Sandman. I got this specifically because Simon Spurrier, Neil Gaiman, Kat Howard, Tom Fowler, Sebastian Fiumero, but specifically Billiquis Evely. I love her work. She did some Wonder Woman stuff with Greg Rucka, I believe. Just gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Cool. Hopefully, Wolf Blitz. Yeah, they are. They are. No, I went and put like a bunch of crap in there. So I'll make sure everything is packed nicely for you guys and set. And yeah, you'll get everything you want. Last stuff I picked up was it's really interesting. Tom King says that he's the most proud of the work he did on Omega Men. I read the first 2 issues in this series, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?" I'm not familiar with it, but again, these were $1 each, and they were on 30% off. So I figured I'd try out a few more in series 6 and 8. I'm still trying to finish Sheriff of Babylon. I've got the trade paperbacks. If you've never read Sheriff of Babylon by Tom King, it's freaking amazing. So I've got the trades of that. I'm trying to get all the issues. I've got like most of them. I'm missing number 1, of course, and a few others. But that's a great series. If you liked Vision or Mr. Miracle, if you I like his Batman stuff. I know a lot of people don't, but it's not indicative of a lot of his other work, so I wouldn't go by that. But yeah, Tom King is to me a really great writer, and I love Sheriff of Babylon. I highly suggest that. See, I think that's about it, guys. I really excited to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I mean, well, let me know if you're not satisfied with them, but I think for that Hans and for a complete run that would have cost you 19 times $4, I think you're getting a good deal. But I don't want to rip you off. If you have a problem, please let me know. That goes for anybody. If you're like, holy cow, this is not what I expected, just let me know. But I don't think anybody. I've done about 4 auctions now, and I've never had anybody complain that I packaged something bad or that I misrepresented something. So hopefully I can continue that. It's all about hey, no problem. It's all about integrity, because all we got is our word here. Yeah, and I did sell one at the auction, but I've been bringing down I've been bringing down the price a little bit. Maybe I was asking a bit too high. I think I was originally asking like 75 for that run, and you could look through eBay and get them all better. Yes, I do have to go to the airport and pick up my brother and sister-in-law, so I'm going to go do that now. Like I said, really appreciate it. I don't think I'll be back on before the New Year, so Happy New Year's to everybody. And I really look forward to seeing what people got in their hauls when vacation's over. All right, take care. Bye.